Hey guys, Romie here. So, of course, please like, comment, subscribe as always. Now, this is the review for Too Close to Home, Season 2, Episode 1. Now, I must say, the mysterious man. I must say, Tyler Perry, shout out to you. Why? Because I know he was getting a lot of pushback from the fact that he didn't really have any black people on the show in the first season. And then along with that, the other issue was the show was kind of slow. If you guys watch Ashley Miller, she essentially said the same thing. But, well, she didn't say the black people part. I mentioned it because I know a lot of people had a problem with the fact it's like, okay, you have a really strong black core audience. How come you don't have more black people on the show? I mean, the show isn't talking about really just degrading stuff to where it's like, oh, so you have all these black people just constantly doing this and doing that. No, it would have been nice to see a little bit of the other side. So in the first episode, Tyler said, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. You want it to be faster? I'm going to do that. You want black people? You want more views? Want more views? As in more of us? Okay, I'll give it to you. And it starts off with the shooting scene. The shooting scene is intense. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The thing with the shooting scene was no one really got hurt except for the people that are actually trying to kill JB. Why'd they die, you ask? Because this someone who came out of it looked like an unmarked unmarked car actually, went and shot and killed the guy that was trying to kill JB, and technically all the other people in the area. Now that car goes speeding off, and you notice that for a moment it kind of looked like Annie, we'll call her Anna. That Anna looked at it like, wait a minute, was that? No, but I guess we'll wait. Now, while all that's going on, JB's just like, oh, look, no, we're good. Insert the black people. Now we have Octavia. She's the person who actually owns the trailer. Well, technically, I guess is partial owner since, as we know, tall dude. Why do I call him tall dude? I should always remember his name. Not JB. You know, JB's brother owns the whole lot, and we get this, like I said, full cast of black/minorities, and I'm like, wait a minute, that black girl looks familiar. Well, there were a couple, but I'm like, that girl looks familiar. She's in all the black movies. She was the love interest in Soul Plane. Is it terrible that that's how I remember her, as the love interest in Soul Plane for Kevin Hart? Anyway, she's like, look, I don't understand what's going here. I don't understand why we're here. Why is it that we're around all these terrible people and all this stuff keeps going on? Octavia's just like, thank God the kids weren't there. Now Octavia has to deal with this annoying woman that's dating her brother. And she's, or is it her brother's fiance? Either way, the woman's annoying. It's just like, why am I here? Why am I here with you? You doing a little bit too much for me. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Oh yeah, that's right, because you don't have a job. I'm like, okay, I see a storyline coming here. But the president, he's talking with his doctor, and his doctor lets it be known, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why? You should be okay. What happened? Was it the pills I gave you? It's like, what do you mean? The pills? Yeah, you know, the pills. Yeah. What happened? Oh, I don't know. I took the amount you told me to take. You are healthy. You shouldn't have had a heart attack. Fast forward. Oh, now we have, what's her name? Victoria? Whatever the girl's name is. You know what I'm talking about. The angry black woman. And I hate to call her that, but that's how she's been posed. And Dax calls her out on it. Why are you so upset? And don't give me that angry woman, black woman speech. Like, Dax, did you really just... Okay, we're gonna let that slide. But she is upset, and you know, she was like, why don't you call the president? Why don't you call the president, see what's going on? He said, we're both fired. Why would I call? We don't have any jobs. We just need to stay here. We just need to lay low until Victor's feeling better. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because Dax gets a phone call. So it's like, oh, that's the White House. I know it's the White House. This is the White House. Take the call. Take the call. Take the call. Why don't you take the call and let me hear it? And I was like, no, I want Victor here. I'll go out. Now, mind you, I'm thinking that she's upset mainly because of the fact that, one, she might have been angry that the president went with Anna instead of her. look, you never know. And that she's either jealous of the fact that Anna went and slept with the president and she didn't get to, or she always had feelings for the president, or it's like, oh, she slept her way to the top, or she was sleeping with the president herself. But something's not right there. Something's not right. And she's so concerned about him. Oh, he's such a good white man. Anyway, Dax goes outside to take the call, and it sounds like it's the First Lady, if I'm not mistaken. This is like, okay, so what's up? What's good? Where are you? Oh, well, you know, I'm just down. Oh, I know that you're in Happy. I know that you're there. I know that you're there. I know what happened to Victor. I don't really care about all of that. He needs to come back up here. Well, no, we have to make sure Victor's okay before we come back. I don't care about Victor. Did you just hear what I said? You have to come back here. You have to come back here. You have to come back here. You have to come back here now. It's either that or, actually, because you know you were involved with this. I'm like, what? Plot twist? Yes, you know about the fact that the president was essentially poisoned. You helped switch out the pills. You are going to come back to DC. You hear me? You hear me. Okay then. Now, with that, this camera's playing around today. With that, not the camera, the stand. Here's some pictures. Look at your phone. Look at your phone. Just look at it. What is this? What is this, you ask? Tell me why they decided to go and they decided to send him pictures. It's like, you know, Victor's been trading up. He's been going with the senator, a married one at that. And, you know, the married senator, yes, he's married to a woman. He has a wife. He has kids. And here's how this is going to go. You're going to leave there. You're going to leave there now. You're going to do whatever I say. Because that relationship is donezo. You got it? You got it. You got it. Yeah, and so Black Barbie comes over to tell Brody, you need to come quick. Come quick where? Come quick to the trailers because there's something going down and you need to make sure that everything's good. And because he was like, wait, you good? Are you good? You sure you're good? You sure you're good? You sure? Okay. All right. Dax, this is my friend. Take care of her. What's her name? Faith, whatever it is. Black Barbie. That's what we're calling her for now. Because if you guys watch anything Tyler Perry, you've seen her before. She's on If for Better or for Worse. And she just looks like a Black Barbie doll. She's just beautiful. I appreciate her every time I see her. And it's weird because in that instant, I thought, could this possibly be some type of witness protection program? Because I just thought it was weird how he was so protective of this black woman that we just met in season 2. That was kind of thrown in there, but I appreciate it because, again, you can do that when you have the season 1 that they had where it was kind of like, no, pretty linear. No, we need some extraness. Now we're getting it. So thank you, Tyler Perry. Thank you, Tyler Perry and your team. And after that, now we have the First Lady. The First Lady is talking to the doctor, and the doctor, he's trying to play dumb. He's trying to act like, look, I don't know what you're talking about. She said, cut it. Do you think the pills that you gave him so that he can get an erection would have caused something like this to occur? He said, what? What do you ever... Cut it. Do you think the pills that you gave him so that he could pork that girl in the Oval Office could have caused him to have a heart attack? He said, oh, well, the amount that he got, it shouldn't have... Oh, so you admit that you gave him some... I'm thinking, if she's recording this... Anyway, she tells him, you can go. He leaves. Once he leaves, she slaps the president awake and says, oh, hey, honey, how you feeling? I was like, oh, no. See, because the thing is, this whole time, he's still thinking he's in charge, he's in control. He got upset when he heard that the vice president had to take over for him. My thing with that is, here's how this goes. The First Lady said, hold up. You really think, how do you possibly think? I'm going to tell you this real fast and real quick. I tried to kill you. You see that dosage that you normally take in order to get your little guy down there up? Yeah. I quadrupled it. I switched it out. I switched out to something a lot stronger. A lot stronger. So when you took it, you had a heart attack. Were you trying to kill me? Yes. by some miracle, you're still alive, so now I have to deal with that. But how's this gonna go? You can't do a thing because I'm the first lady. I know so much on you. I have so much on you. It's not even funny. I feel like this is how Millie and Fitz should have happened. Fitz wouldn't have done that whole Olivia thing if Millie was like, I'm gonna kill you. I actually tried to. You're awake. Now here's how we're gonna move forward with it. But aside from that, so I was like, oh, she's even more interesting than I thought she was already. Now, she already knows about all the infidelity. She's very smart. We see Octavia and the girl. That's what I'm calling her right now. Because Octavia's brother is dating the girl. And the girl is trifling. The girl is just like, I don't want to be here. Why do you have me here? I'm thinking, do you have a job? Do you have other family? Because if you do, you can go and stay with them. If you have a job, you can go and do that instead of being where you are. If you want better, you have to do better for yourself. Anyway. The sheriff comes, is like, okay, so what's going on? At first, no one knows what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. JB knows. No, it can't be JB that knows. It has to be Shelby. Shelby, what do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm thinking someone better know fast. Someone better know fast. And then it begins. Well, it was JB. JB went and he had some drugs. Yeah, it was Shelby. Shelby went and stole my truck that had the drugs on them. Oh, so you mean the drugs? What drugs? Well, I only did that because I got $5,000. $5,000? Here comes her boyfriend, Rick. Wait a minute. $5,000? You told me you got the rest of scratch-offs. You told me you got the rest of scratch-offs. You got $5,000? I was like, so what'd you do with the heroin? I used it. Wait, what's wrong with you guys? I am a sheriff. Why are you admitting all this? Look, I only took a little bit of the coke. I sold it. There was so much on there, and you sold the entire truck with the drugs for $5,000. What's wrong with you? I was like, sheriff said, okay, so JB, you're going to jail? Here comes Brody. Brody's like, okay, what's going on here? What's going on there? You good? You good? You good? Annie, oh my God, Annie, you okay? Oh, hey Bonnie, Annie, I came over here to make sure you were okay. That scene was a mess. How do you go from I didn't do anything to it wasn't coke, it was heroin, and no, it wasn't 1 kilo, it was a pound. What? What is really going on? Now Brody gets sent off to jail. I'm thinking, finally, Black Barbie's right there, and we have that girl telling Black Barbie, what's going on with you? How come you seem to have so much favor? And Brody said, because she actually pays her rent on time. And Black Barbie said, ooh, Octavia girl, he must be talking to you because you don't pay anything, you don't have a job. I'm like, and you're proud of that? Trifling it. Anyway, the mom the whole time stuck in the trailer because she can't go anywhere. Why would you give someone like her crutches when you know she is weak? She's big, but she's weak. Dax comes back from learning that his boyfriend is cheating on him. At least he traded up, but still cheating on him. And it's just like, oh man, you're so good to me. You love me so much. Oh, do I? You know. I was like a parent? No, it's different than a parent, silly. Oh, I'm thinking, okay, where's... Victor, you're kind of slow. You're kind of slow. You must be, because how do you not know or realize that this dude is ready to kill you? That's the thing. He's ready to kill you. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Victor gets a call. Okay. Yes. Let me stop. I'm just joking. Victor's like, I don't understand, my mom's getting deported. It's like, oh, she is? She's not the only one. She's actually going to be held up in customs for a while, and so is your father. And you're next. It's like, what? Why would you... Shh. Give me my phone back, okay? I want to show you something. I just told you all this bad news, but I still want to show you something. You see this? This is why. I'm going to freak you guys out. This is why. Where is it? This is why I'm doing this. You got me. You get it now. I was like, you get it now. And then he takes the phone and stabs Victor in the chest. And then this is where what's her name? Valerie, whatever her name is. Comes this like, what are you doing? He cheated on me, and now I'm deploring all of his parents because I'm that petty. I'm like, no, that's evil. That's a whole nother level of evil. I don't care what he did. You're deploring his parents? See, I knew I didn't like Dax. He had that look of he needed the baseball bat upside his head, and now I know why. And now I know why. Trifling. Anyway, Bonnie goes and talks to Annie, and this is where Annie's just like, I know what Brody and you have been doing. It's fine. It's fine. Bonnie said, no, that's done and over with. We did something one time. I don't regret it because I had fun, but aside from that, I'm not doing it again. You know, it's you and me against the world. So if you want Brody, you can take my car. You can go. You can be with him. You can have your happily ever after. But don't play me. Don't play me because I don't want him. You can have him. I'm thinking, Bonnie, you're such a liar, but, you know, you seem like you'll give up anything for family, so I kind of respect that and also feel bad for you at the same time. Now, Rebel is still trying to go at her mom. I'm thinking, wow, this must have been the longest that Shelby's gone without any drugs, because she's actually looking partially better. She's actually looking partially better. That is not a compliment. It's not. No way you slice it, it's not. And of course, it's just like, okay, Shelby, you're a wreck, you're a mess, you're part of the problem, you're part of this to blame. This isn't all JB. It's like, oh, it's all JB. No, it's not. You trifling. You trifling just like the rest of them. And he's not feeling well, so she goes in the bathroom and she throws up. I'm thinking she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Bonnie tells her to look under the sink. She'll have some medicine there. I'm thinking, under this? Anyway, they live in a trailer. It makes sense. They live in his face. And she sees a pregnancy test is open. Oh, I'll just take this one and use it and see what happens. Now we see that girl talking to, we don't know who yet, but, you know, she tells Octavia, oh, it's your brother. Shh, no, he doesn't have long to talk, so we need to talk. So I'll tell him goodbye. So it's like, oh yeah, he said goodbye, he said he loved you. Alright, yeah, I'll be over when she's asleep. She goes and sneaks over to the neighbor's house. Mind you, this is the same neighbor that went and checked on her. It's like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Octavia called like, wait a minute, why are you asking her, is she okay, not me? Like, the kids aren't here. Shouldn't you be worried about a couple other things except for her? And we already saw the whole ho-ish plot line with her. And I'm so tired of Bonnie letting Annie have her moment to just be like, oh, my needs. Just like, it's so hard. Bonnie, you understand. It's like, yeah, I know, honey. I know I don't understand. Bonnie, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just, I don't. You need to do what you want to do. You need to tell me what you want because you always hear me complaining and whining, but what about you? Mind you, as I said, that girl is by Black Barbie. So Black Barbie's like, oh, so this is why this girl knows when I come and when I go. Because, again, the girl asks, oh, so what's your name? I told you what my name was. What was it? It was either Faith or Francesca when we first met. And it's just like, well, I have the internet and I'm not stupid. So I know who you really are. I'm like, so who is she? The internet? Who is she hiding from? Because she's clearly hiding from someone. She's clearly hiding from someone. The fact that Brody thought that the shooters were after her, that they were there for her, ooh, what if it's something crazy like drugs? Ooh, what if it's like drugs? Or what if she's like an heiress? Or what if this is like a cross between what's going on with if Logan News wrong? And there's just so much going. There's just so much. There's just so much. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Oh, why did I say that? See, I'm so thrown off. Annie goes and she gets her Prince Charming. She tells Brody, no, I don't love you. I can't be with you. I can't be with you. I can't be with you. I'm like, Annie, quiet. Just kiss him. That's what you want. Side note, why does Brody look like he has like a whole nother mane on top of his own hair? I'm just like, oh God. I know the women that go be like, oh, Brody. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you.